I'm out here again on my favorite lake here in East Texas. We're going to be doing a little crappie fishing today. Man, it's just hard to get off of this crappie bite. If they're biting, and I like to fish for them, so we're going to be out here giving it a go. We're about to move over here and mark our spot and see if we can't put a limit in the boat. I got a couple new items my wife purchased for me. Got this new little clicker so I can keep up with how many I've caught. And then she also bought me this little floating crappie net here and a new fillet knife. So anyway, we're gonna put this thing. I've got it fixed to where I can just attach it to my actual fish grips that I use when I'm kayak fishing for bass. Appreciate you joining us today. Let me know where you're from. And don't forget, we're going to be doing a contest today for anybody that adds a super thanks, which is anywhere from $2 to $100 for our content. Just to let us know that you appreciate our content, we're going to put you in a drawing for a free pack of crappie jigs. So don't forget to enter a super thanks in the chat section. We will appreciate that very much, guys. I got to get this net set up here where it's handy for me to drop all these fish in here I'm about to catch. Got to find my mark here on my map. Y'all hang in there. We're about to get after these fish. Again, we're going to be throwing a jig here today. This is a Jack Skips little jig, chartreuse and white. We've been doing pretty good on these out here on the old Tankersley. Again, I appreciate you joining us. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're from. What's your favorite kind of fishing? Do you fish from the bank? Do you fish from a kayak? Do you fish from a boat? Do you fish for crappie, catfish, bass, walleye, perch, carp, gar, whatever? Let me know. Let me know what you fish. I try to respond to every comment, okay? We're about to get out here and go live on these fish. I'm just about to my spot here. Really appreciate you guys joining us this Saturday afternoon. We are offering a special deal today. If you drop a super thanks comment, which can be as little as $2 up to $100, I'm going to enter your name in a special drawing uh, for a free pack of Skip's jigs. So we are just about on the fish here, about to make our first cast. Our spot is just to the right of us here. I'm trying to get you guys set up where I can spin y'all around and you can see where we need to be. On here, guys. Just got to find the spot. CR7, hello. Zane, how about it, bud? Catch you later, Zane. Appreciate you joining in. Just got to get to my spot here. Trying to get set up on it perfect. That way I can drop my marker and we can start dropping fish in this basket over here. Appreciate every one of you guys for joining in today. If y'all have any questions for me, drop them in the comments. Looks like Esteban says hello. Hello, Esteban. Hope you're having a good day. We're about to get to fishing, guys. Drop down on them there and see what we can come up with. We had a little cold front come through last night, so these fish are kind of scattered, but I feel like we can probably catch a few or I wouldn't be out here. Thank y'all for joining us. What kind of fishing do you guys like to do? What's your favorite way to go after them? I'm normally a bass fisherman. I fish a lot of kayak tournaments, but I'm kind of using this live scope to help me figure out how to better work my live scope to where I can catch more fish in bass tournaments. So I'm kind of using these crappie for that reason. Um, they're easy to catch. They have a good reaction to the live scope. So I'm learning a lot from them, and I figured, heck, while I'm out here learning, I might as well share with you guys. I usually keep this spot marked. I usually keep a buoy out here, but it is the weekend, and there is going to be a buku of folks out here, so I elected to not do that. I elected to take that up for the weekend. But we are just about to get on them right here in just a short minute. I'm making my first cast to my regular spot here. Bait's dropping down on the fish right now. And there's our first one. There's our first one. These fish keep about 10 inches, no problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop him in my little basket here. And I'm gonna back up here and we're gonna drop down on another one, guys. Y'all drop me a like if you like catching crappie. This is really my first year to really pursue crappie. I've mostly been a bass fisherman. Uh, love bass fishing, but I'm quickly falling in love with catching these little white fish. That'll help me know it's kind of windy and I don't have spotlight, so that'll kind of help me know where I need guys. We can catch a lot of fish together today. The crappie are bunched up on this stump out here. They're about 40 feet in front of me. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget about my special today. Anybody that drops a super chat for any amount will be entered into a drawing for a free pack of jigs from Skipjack. Uh, may want to do another special here sometime soon. We may do something if you want to drop what you think my biggest crappie will weigh. I will. I'll tell you what. We'll do that today. If you can guess, whoever guesses closest without going over on the actual weight of the actual weight of my biggest crappie, who can ever get closest without going over, I'll also give away a free pack of skipjack jigs. That's a pretty good deal. It's $10 value. It's 3 hand-tied jigs. Whoever can guess the closest without going over will get a free pack of jigs. We're about to get out here and get in the middle of them again. They are stacked up big on this tree. We just got to make sure they're wanting to eat what we're wanting to feed them. I got a couple trees that are out here real close together that work real good for me. I dropped a buoy back there, but I think it maybe got wrapped up in my motor. All right, they're about 25 foot over my left shoulder. See if we can catch one for you guys here. coming right to the brush pile right now. We got one that's committed. 2 or 3. Oh, we missed him. I had 2 or 3 followers. Let's see if we can't get another one to commit. All right, we're in business. We're right over Biggin's head. So you got to really kind of fit it to them, maybe bump them on the head a little bit. We are right in the mix of them. There's some pretty good ones down there. There's one that's kind of active. Got a few other tricks up my sleeve here. They're down low on the bottom today. Let's get down there and get on some of them bigger ones. Of course, I got a big ball of shad right above them, so it can compete with that. But we're in the running. We are in the running, guys. Looky there. We're in the running. Also, I built a new little gizmo today. You can just run that dude down in there. Pop that hook right out. What y'all think about that? Pretty good stuff, ain't it? I guess I should be clicking these so I know when I catch one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my hook just got caught up in the propeller. Grace of God, we got it out though. So I got 2 in the basket. Two in the basket. Who thinks we're gonna catch a 2-pounder today? Anybody out for a 2-pounder? Oh, we missed one. Get you guys turned here so you can see. Get y'all turned here so you can see. Catching these good East Texas crappie. Right over their head. Right over their head right now. Oh, we got a looker. Got a looker. You guys do any crappie fishing? I got one that's wanting it. He just ain't quite convinced yet. Think we're gonna put a little that's a lively one. That's 5 and my counter's on 5. I bet I go buy me another one of those fish measuring boards, and I bet I put it on a, I bet I tie a string on it. What do y'all want to bet? I literally got the tray right underneath me here. I have done this and caught fish. For that basket there. How's it going? Thanks for joining us today. We're out here on Tankersley Lake catching some of these East Texas crappie today. It's been kind of an interesting day so far. We've caught, I think, 9, and I've got 5 in the basket and 1 on the hook here to put in the basket. I've lost my measuring board in the lake, so like I said, it's been kind of interesting. But I do appreciate you joining us. I always like to have folks enjoying our fishing. Number 6. Number 6. That's the stump I'm on right there. Well, broke my line, broke my leader. Can't find my marker. Just having a great day, guys. It's just crappie fishing. Nobody's gonna die. Nobody's gonna die. Let's get over here and toss another leader on, and I'll show you all the knot I use. I can show you 2 knots. I'm gonna show you my leader knot, and I'm gonna show you my my jig knot that I use on my leader. All right, I'm using 8-pound cigar, red label, for my leader. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up my braided line. I'm gonna double up my leader here. I know it's gonna be hard for y'all to see, but you can see that I've got it doubled up. And I'm gonna go through the bottom of the leader, and I'm gonna get about 3 or 4 inches of line, and I'm gonna pinch that all together right here. And then I'm gonna go around all of this. I can get them separated. It's kind of hard to do these fat fingers. I'm gonna go around 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times, okay? And then I'm gonna pinch it